Hi guys and welcome to another video. Today I am going to do a full review of Xiaomi Mi Max 2. In the box you get Mi Max 2, SIM ejection tool, some paperwork, a USB Type-C cable and fast charger. You don't get earphones with this phone. The 32GB variant of this phone will cost you Rs 14,000 and at that price I think this phone will not disappoint you. The Xiaomi Mi Max 2 is 7.6mm thick and it is very heavy at 211 grams. Above the screen you get earpiece. This earpiece also acts as secondary speaker. We have 5MP camera and couple of sensors. We also have LED notification light. Below the screen there are 3 capacitive keys, task, home and back key. On the right side of the phone we have power button and volume controls. Towards the left side we have hybrid card slot, which means it can take 2 SIMs or 1 SIM and 1 microSD card. On the top of the phone we have IR blaster, secondary mic and 3.5mm headphone jack. Towards the bottom of the phone we have USB Type-C port and speaker. The back is completely made up of metal. You have 12MP camera and dual tone flash. Fingerprint scanner is also placed at the back. Talking about display, it has 6.44-inch LCD screen with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels, which gives pixel density of 342 ppi. It's a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The screen is very sharp and clear, but I noticed that colors are little washed out. Xiaomi also offers night mode or reading mode on this phone, which is always a good feature to have. The Mi Max 2 is powered by 2GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor coupled with Adreno 506 GPU. The RAM of this phone is 4GB. It comes in 3 storage options, 32, 64 and 128GB. You can also pop in microSD card of up to 256GB. Currently it is running on MIUI 9.5, which is based on Android 7.1.1 Nougat. It will soon get MIUI 10 software update, which will bring tons of features to this phone. On Geekbench, this phone scores 800 on single core score and 3000 on multi-core score. It scores 60,000 on Antutu benchmark. The phone does not lag at all. Everything runs smoothly on this phone. On the back you get 12MP f2.2 camera with LED dual tone flash. It uses Sony sensor and face detect autofocus. It can also record video in 4K resolution at 30 frames per second. It can also record slow motion videos at 720p resolution in 120 frames per second. The front camera is 5MP f2.0 sensor and it can shoot video in 1080p Full HD resolution. The images it takes is pretty impressive, but low light photos have very poor detail. The Mi Max 2 gets massive 5300 mAh battery. The phone supports quick charging 3.0, but there is no wireless charging. It takes solid 3 hours to fully charge itself. The phone charges up to 40% in less than 30 minutes. The battery life is one of the strongest point of Mi Max 2. I can watch videos on this phone for like 25 hours. If your usage is normal, then this phone can easily last for 5 days. In terms of connectivity, we have 4G LTE, Wi-Fi and MIMO support, Bluetooth 4.2, GPS, and you also get FM radio in this phone. With IR Blaster, I can use this Mi Max 2 as my remote controls to control my other devices. There is dedicated Mi Remote app for this purpose. The Mi Max 2 is not suitable for everyone as this phone is huge. It can replace your tablet as well. The build quality is premium, the screen is extremely good for watching videos or playing games, the stereo speakers are very loud, the rear camera is pretty solid with 4K video, MIUI 10 is very well optimized on this phone and battery life is one of the best in any smartphone. But the problem is its size. This phone is not made for one-handed use and it will not fit easily in tight pockets. There are tons of phones in this price bracket like Honor 7X, Moto G6, LG Q6, Samsung Galaxy On 6, Vivo V9, Nokia 6.1 and Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro. So in the end, thank you guys for watching and this is my review of Xiaomi Mi Max 2 and stay tuned for more reviews.